April 18th and 19th, Wednesday and Thursday. The sun is in Aries and the moon is in Gemini. What a fun combination. Aries, woo! Pioneers, break new ground. Do not let people boss you around. Open the door for yourself. If you're a woman and you're in Aries, you're not taking no for an answer, and you don't care if people start to do that gender thing. You're like, everyone's equal. And if your moon's in Gemini, you're going to tell them, please don't limit me. Please don't hold me hostage to some concept you have about women. Aries women have the strongest will and they get self-conscious, but when their moon's in Gemini, the gift is they can talk. I have a good friend as a man who has this configuration. He always says, why do I have to talk about my emotions? That's the moon in Gemini. The moon is your emotional body, so you need to know this from these videos. The moon describes the inner world. It's nighttime. So when the moon comes to describe what your emotional body's like, you look at the sign. First thing you look at, it's an air sign. So if the moon's in air, your emotions need air, which is words. If the moon is in Gemini, it comes really quick and fast. Then you add Aries to it, and you're like, woohoo! This is so fun. So they are animated, they're energized, and they're ready to get up and go. The good news is the grounding is still here. Remember those Capricorn planets? We have Mars, Saturn, and Pluto all standing together in Capricorn. They've been there for this whole season. That's very grounding. So the Aries Gemini is like, woo, woo. And then this Capricorn's like, let's just keep this level-headed. So if someone's born with a stellium, 3 planets in one sign, that is called a configuration that allows that flavor to be amplified because there's 3 planets holding that energy. So think about Aries get up and go, Capricorn organizing, stabilizing, and Moon and Gemini going, I want to have fun. I want to have fun. So it's so enthusiastic. So during these few days, Wednesday and Thursday, it's time to communicate to somebody, say something. You might feel a little bit like impulsive with Aries Gemini. If you do, the lesson for Aries, write this down, is to say I'm sorry, 1, or 2, to know when to stop. But that's not easy when you're Aries Gemini because it's so enthusiastic. Some spirits just get so excited. I have this flavor. Astrology Answer said, Deb, tell them about the Aries Gemini flavor. Oh, and the last thing I want to tell you is next to the sun, exact degree is Uranus. This happens once a year. I know Uranus sounds funny. I'm getting used to saying it. Uranus and the sun being together suggests an incredibly electric energy for this being that's being born during this birth date. That they came with an excess, they can't sleep easily. They find themselves really reactive. They don't want to be accepting status quo. They are here to break the order. And the Moon in Gemini wants to talk about it. So this is a great time to feel your energy come up and notice the grounding from the Capricorn, but don't let yourself hold back because these couple of days you could just bump into some truth. It's always good to say the truth. Astrology Answer said, Deb, tell them, and I told you.